Pets, their types, the benefits of acquiring them, and the risks of raising them. Nothing beats the joy of bringing a pet home. The unconditional love that pets give their owners, it makes it more than just a companion. It brings a wonderful touch to your life, especially if your choice of animal type matches your personality, needs, and lifestyle. One of the most important things to consider when choosing is your lifestyle and daily program, as each type of pet requires a different amount of attention and care. Things to consider when choosing a pet. Place of residence. Do you live in a city, a suburb, or in the countryside? How big is your house? Is it internal or external design? Is it suitable for owning your pet? Activities. Are you the active type, or do you sit a lot at home? Meaning, are you looking for a companion to share a walk with you, or just to do chores around your home garden? Physical condition. Are you physically able to take care of the desired type of pet? Caring for large or demanding animals can be physically stressful. Time. Do you spend most of the time at home? Some pets need someone to accompany them most of the time, especially if they are young, while others can be left alone for long periods of time. Money. How much is your budget? This is very important, because the acquisition of pets is financially costly, whether for feeding them, veterinary care, or other daily needs. Although these costs vary from animal to animal. Taking into account the presence of other people in the house, the quality of their personalities, and their daily program of work will be a factor of choice. In the event that there are children, it is better to choose a calm and cheerful animal. Characteristics of your ideal animal. Pets come in different shapes, sizes, colors, and types, and you must choose what suits the purpose of their acquisition. Determine the purpose of owning a pet. Carefully determine the reasons for your pet acquisition. Below are the types of pets based on the purpose of their acquisition. Friendly animals can stay indoors all the time, or spend time outside with you, accompany you on picnics, and range from fish and reptiles, to birds, active dogs, and horses. Work animals are kept for purposes such as working as a guide for a blind person, herding sheep, or hunting. When you search for this species, you will have fewer options compared to companion animals. Here, the breed and its requirements must be taken into account. Show animals require extra care, training, and taming. If you choose this type, you have to prepare for big commitments. Of course, you will get great rewards such as money or other things, but in return there are costs and responsibilities. Kinds of pets. Domestic animals such as dogs, cats, and exotic pet species such as deer, raccoon, short-tailed possum, and coil-tailed possum. The cats. Aquarium animals. Domestic fresh and saltwater fish, small corals, and invertebrates. Fish tanks. The birds. Small, large, and medium-sized parrots of all kinds, canaries, pigeons, chickens, quails, and birds of prey such as hawks, parrot. Mammals and rodents. Like rabbits, mice, hamsters, rats, hedgehogs, ants, squirrels, and others, hamster. Reptiles and amphibians, such as lizards, frogs, turtles, and land invertebrates such as snails, crabs, centipedes, and others, hamster. Keep away from local wild pets, such as raccoons, rodents, and prairie dogs, and avoid touching them or bringing them into the house, even if they seem cute and cuddly, in order to prevent injury or disease. Benefits of owning a pet. Research that monitors the outcome of human-animal interaction is still relatively recent, and some studies have shown positive effects of owning a pet. Studies have shown that interactions between people and pets can increase safety and bring happiness to them. Dealing with animals lowers levels of cortisol, the stress-related hormone, blood pressure, and triglycerides, and other studies have found that animals reduce loneliness, increase feelings of social support, and improve mood. Researcher Dr. Layla Esposito says there is no single answer to the question, how can a pet help someone in a particular situation? Whoever aims for a pet to increase his physical activity, he may benefit from owning a dog, and he goes out with him for several walks a day. For those whose goal is to reduce stress, should watch a fish in its own tank swimming to get relief, then there is no one size fits all. A pet can be a source of comfort and support, and dogs are good at that, as they are sometimes brought into hospitals or nursing homes to ease patients' stress and anxiety.
Dangers of raising pets. Pets are not easy to take care of, and they can sometimes carry some health risks for older adults, especially those who have problems walking or stability, and are more likely to fall and break bones because of jumping to them or constantly colliding with them. Possibility of transmission of parasites and harmful germs carried by pets to humans, and the resulting diseases, even if they appear to be in good health. These diseases are called zoonotic diseases, and children, pregnant women, and people with weak immunity are the most vulnerable groups. Some steps to ensure the health and enjoyment of the family with their pet: an acquisition of the appropriate pet for the person and his family, and prior research on the special needs of each animal. Number 2, maintaining the health and hygiene of pets, and adhering to the dates of their vaccinations. Number 3, wash hands after touching, petting, or feeding an animal. Number 4, teach children how to interact with animals, and prevent them from kissing them or putting their hands and objects in their mouths after touching them. Number 5, stay away from local wild pets, such as raccoons, rodents, and prairie dogs, and avoid touching them or bringing them into the house, even if they seem cute and cuddly, in order to prevent injury or illness. We have reached the end of the video. We wish you a pleasant viewing and benefit from the video. If you liked this type of video, leave a comment to continue the journey. Bye.